Thank you so much. Presiding officers, our Honorable President, Deputy President, Chief Whip, chairpersons, cabinet ministers, leadership of other political parties, traditional leaders, honorable members. Honorable President, mine today is to say thank you. Thank you to you, President. It was exactly during this moment last year, President, that I humbly and politely requested you to sign the Basic Education Laws Amendment Bill. Like a true listening president, here we are. You signed the bill, and the bill is in force. President, like a true listening president, you gave those that has limitations a period to give you alternative ideas. Because they don't have ideas, they chose to march instead of giving you ideas, and you went ahead to implement. President, by signing the bill, you don't know what you have done. You have finally opened the doors of learning and culture to our children. And for that, we want to say thank you, President. President, they threatened you with legal action, but to date, dololo, because you can't take non-racialism to court and you can't take non-racialism to jail. President, it was during the last State of the Nation address when you boldly declared that whether you are young or old, whether you live in a rural area or a township, whether you are employed or unemployed, whether one is a security guard, petrol attendant, or a domestic worker, or an executive of a company, when you fall sick in our country, you are entitled to quality health care. Within that context, President, you went to sign the National Health Insurance Bill, and we want to say, siyabulela, President. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Again, you are threatened with legal action, but to date, dololo. Because no one can challenge equity and no one can challenge access to quality health care for everyone. President, we also want to thank you. As the Gauteng government, we introduced a program called Ikageleng, Build for Yourself. Through this program, President, we offer land to those that are poor and homeless. We as government, we just install roads, sewer, water, and electricity. People, depending on their pockets, build their own houses so that you don't have one-dimensional way of providing houses to our people. This program to date has benefited close to 15,000 people who are security guards, who are nurses, who are policemen, who can afford to be excluded in the housing program. And for this, President, we want to say thank you. Siyabonga. Mr. President, you convened a Gauteng conference, investment conference. In that conference, we as Gauteng scored 180 billion commitments in investment. And we want to thank you once more for ensuring that companies like BMW, which committed 4.2 billion, continue to expand their automotive production. Impact, which committed 2.5 billion, they continue to build sustainable packaging solutions. And we've also acquired another investment that we will announce during the State of our Province address. And this was possible through your actions. And we want to say, President, siyabulela. Thank you so much, President. President, we are now ready to expand Gautrain network to go to new areas in our province. Gautrain will now go to Soweto, Four Ways, Mamelodi, Atteridgeville, Lanseria, and Springs. And during this expansion in the next 5 years, the government that we have the honor to lead will produce 125,000 construction jobs in the next 5 years so that our people can get jobs. And for that, President, we say thank you so much, President. President, myself and the Premier of Limpopo, we have concluded our consultation to ensure that there is a speed train between Gauteng and Limpopo. We are now ready to consult. We are now ready to consult with the Ministry of Transport and your government, President, so that in 67 minutes we can have a train from Pretoria to Limpopo so that we can be in a position to provide the support to our people. Mr. President, our capital city of our country, Tshwane, is back from neglect and misrule. President, I was embarrassed when you hosted your BRICS peers and the capital city was stressed and it was dirty, and those that refused to listen to workers didn't listen to our plea to clean our city. You can come back now, President. Our city of Tshwane is sparkling clean now because those that didn't want have been removed. President, the city is moving away from qualified audits to better audits. And I want to assure you, President, the city is not only back, better and bolder, the city is ready to roll out the red carpet when you host your G20 peers in a province that will be clean and ready for you. President, a new Johannesburg is rising. Egoli, Mjipa, Johannesburg. Thanks, President. We have just unveiled the most beautiful planetarium in the Southern Hemisphere. It is in the middle of Johannesburg, and I want to thank the investment from Anglo-American and Wits University. This is the newest tourist attraction in Johannesburg, and I invite you, President, when you want to see stars one day with your family, come to Johannesburg CBD and see the best planetarium in Southern Hemisphere. A new, better and bolder concert venue, President, was unveiled 2 days ago. This is a venue that is in the middle of Johannesburg that will be capable of hosting international artists and ensuring that we entertain the people of Gauteng. President, when we reclaim Johannesburg, we mean that we are reclaiming it. We have now taken back 11 hijacked buildings in the middle of Johannesburg. We will convert them into proper housing for our people. For an example, the old Carlton Hotel will be converted into a beautiful apartment to house our people. And next week we are hosting a new Johannesburg summit as we then unveil a better and new Johannesburg. President, thank you once more. The e-tolls are gone, 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 and gone. Thanks to you, the Transport Ministry, the National Treasury and organs of civil society, our road infrastructure expansion and maintenance is now in full swing. We are ready to roll out modern infrastructure in our province. President, I want to leave here by introducing you to this student. His name is Musa Wenko Sibuteles, a student from township of Kwatema. He is the best matric student in our province. And when I say the best, President, I mean the best. He beat all students in Gauteng, whether in public or private education. And out of 1,800 marks, he got 1,700 marks. And in pure mathematics, out of 300, he got 299 marks. And is coming from the township to demonstrate that we have turned around township education. of all the bachelor passes in Gauteng, 2/3 of them are coming from the township. President, tomorrow when you come here, I want to give you this advice. Standing alone here doesn't mean you are alone. It means you are strong enough to handle things yourself. Siyabonga, President. Thank you so much.
The entire progressive must stand up.
Thank you, honorable members. Thank you, honorable members. The next